Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Sorrow, and today I'm going to teach you how to get the Soul Edge. It's a legendary sword that takes up your heavy weapon slot. Now, this does require heavy ammo, guys, and it's 3 different variants, so I'll show you the 3 different variants once we get to the end of the video. But first things first, what you're going to want to do is once you beat all the Taken King quest, you're going to get a quest called a Broken Will. This requires you get Hadium Flakes. Now, unlike other resources, you can't just go to the planet and pick them up. You can only find them in chests, from what I am aware of. So I'm going to show you all 5 spots when you first spawn to look at, which is top, bottom, corner, entrance, and cave. That's what I codename them, at least, because it's much easier for me when I'm playing with my friends. And if you have up to 3 people, it's much easier. So once you spawn, what you're going to want to do is make a right. Once you make a right, you're going to see a little entrance up here. You're going to want to go in here. Now, this is top, guys. The chest is going to spawn right here, or it's going to spawn right across from this other chest that requires a key. Once you open it up, guess what? Hadium Flak. Boom. There you go. Now, to complete this quest, you need 25. So if you have 2 or 3 people, guys, it will fly really fast. So once you do that, come straight out the door and jump straight down. This is what I call bottom. Now, bottom is going to spawn in one of these 4 corners. And if it's not in here, next thing we're going to look is in corner. Now, sometimes the moment you get it from top, it will go to bottom, then corner, or top then corner. It's weird, or it will go straight to the cave, which I'll show you next. So when you gotta go to corner, you want to run literally almost all the way in like the top corner of the map. Once you jump down, and this is how the entrance look. It's going to spawn in 3 different spots. It's going to spawn to your left, it's going to spawn to your right, as you can see right there, or it's going to spawn right there in the middle. Now, as you can see, open it up, boom, another Hadium Flak. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to continue the entrance. Now, you're going to see me stop at the bottom cave for a reason, because since I got it from corner, it's possible it's going to be at bottom. Now, remind you, this rotation is continuously, and at the same time, I have 2 other people on the map doing the same thing I'm doing, so it can kind of mess up the rotation at times. But if you become these guys' friends, it make it much easier for you. And while you're doing this, guys, when you're opening up the chest, my friend got a legendary engram. I got a few good rare items, which turns like a legendary gauntlet. It was crazy. So this is entrance. The moment you run all the way to the top, you make a right. This is where the entrance is. If it's not right here, it's going to be in cave. In cave, just run straight back, as you can see, in the cave, right? The moment the first entrance you come into is a left, you make a left. The moment you make a left, what you're going to want to do is there's going to be a chest down bottom that's got a key, but it's going to be up top. This is where you're going to find the next chest at, guys. And just continue that rotation. It took me and my friend up to 25 to 30 minutes just to do it. Now, make sure your inventory is not full, because if it is full, guess what's going to happen? You will not find any at all. That's the mistake I ran into. So you're going to go to the Crucible Handler. You're going to go ahead and talk to him, and he's going to give you 3 different items the moment you give him the Hadium Flakes and the Motor Light. So looking at the first one, you have Fire, you have Void, and you have Arc. The Void requires Relic Iron, as you can see, so you need at least 25 Relic Iron. The Arc, it requires Spin Metal, and this one requires Helium Flakes. I was like, you know what? I got Helium Flakes, so I will go with that. Now, they all do the same impact, the same range, the same exact every single thing. Nothing is different except for the burn. That's basically it. And when you get this sword, guys, you could do something really cool with this. You can actually go to it and you can actually break apart another heavy weapon you have to increase the attack damage on the sword. Now, how many times you can do that, I'm not too sure, but I did it once with my LMG, which I freaking regret, because I actually like that LMG, but I just had to dismantle it for fun, just to see how it is, guys. So this is the way you get the Soul Edge. If you have any questions for me, guys, make sure you comment below, or at the same time, look at more of my videos that I'm releasing, guys. I had some crazy stuff that happened while I was playing the Taken King. So thanks for tuning in, guys, again, and I'm out. Peace.